Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to get some messages out for you guys, see what we have for you and the person that you're dealing with. We'll find out the situation, we'll get some clarification, and then we'll see if they're going to make any actions towards you at the end of August, okay? So let's just get some messages. What we have for the person that Scorpio is dealing with. We have, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. I wish I could take my words back, and I wish I had treated you better. Scorpio, I feel like the person that you're involved with here, I feel like this person does regret on how they came across when they were dealing with you, Scorpio. I feel like their behaviour started to go sort of downhill, and you started to see sort of red flags. I feel like the red flags were more prominent. As you can tell, their behaviour was sort of going downhill here. You could tell like there was a difference on the way they were talking to you and the way they were acting around you as it was coming near enough to the end. This person wished that they had treated you better. They wish there's a lot of wishing here, as you can see. This person knew exactly what they were doing at the time, and now they've done a hell of a lot of contemplation on how they came across to you, and now they're really regretting how they came across to you, Scorpio. And this person still struggles to let you go. I feel like this person tries to let you go by getting themselves lost in work or just going out in general with their friends and family. But I just feel like everywhere reminds them of you. Even the smallest things reminds them of you, Scorpio. And it's really, really hard. It has been really, really hard to let you go. Really, really hard. Let's just see what the situation was, Scorpio, between you and the person right here. What was the situation between Scorpio and this person here? What was the situation? Let's just see. We have Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Star card. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Swords. So I'm getting, Scorpio, this person decided to explore their options as they were with you, okay? They decided that when they had you, Scorpio, that's only when they thought that, well, if I could get Scorpio, I feel like this person it comes across as very egotistical, but this person thought, well, now that I've got Scorpio, let me see what else is out there. Can I beat Scorpio? Can anyone beat Scorpio? That's just what I'm getting here. And they decided to see what else was out there. I feel like that was very, very unfair for you. I feel like that was very, very selfish of them. This person now carries the burden that they now have to replay their actions in their head all of the time. I'm not even getting at night time. It's like that's what karma's doing to them right now. I feel like it's justice for them to now go through this pain, because you had to endure a lot of pain when this person left you. But I feel like, Scorpio, this person have thought that they'll get the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands somewhere else, but now it's only a burden. It feels like they're carrying a burden. This person does want to heal things with you with the Star card, and they do want to come towards you with the Knight of Swords here. There could be an air sign here, getting Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries here, Gemini. We've got loads of signs here, Scorpio, but this person thought, because they had you and you were probably the most beautiful person that they've had in their life, very, very attractive looking, you probably have a very stable job, you're very, very put together person, Scorpio. But this person still thought that having you there must be someone better than Scorpio, and if there isn't, then I'll stay. But they still decided to see what else was out there with the Seven of Cups. But now this person is just replaying their behaviour and their actions on what happened, and I feel like it's forever going to stay in their mind, Scorpio. This person does want to heal things with you here. Let's just put all that aside and let's see where you're at. What do you feel about this person, Scorpio? What do you feel about this person, Scorpio? Let's just see. Scorpio, where are you at with this person? We've got a Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Hermit, King of Wands, and Ace of Swords, and Seven of Swords, and you got the Four of Pentacles. Scorpio, you're keeping yourself way back from this person. You might be in no contact with this person. It's probably been a while since you haven't talked to this person, but you are more or less focused on your stability. You're probably focused on a project, business. You are in some type of, I would say, some type of business with a new work over here, I'm getting. I feel like you've got yourself in some type of school over here, new projects, new business over here, and you have gone within, Scorpio. I feel like this person had put you through so much hurt and pain that it forced you actually to go within with the Hermit card, Scorpio, and focus on yourself. You had to carry a very masculine energy, a go-getter energy, like the King of Wands. You could be male or female, but I'm reading for Scorpio's feelings right now. And you had to very much endure a very masculine mindset with the go-getter energy, very creative, and you sort of turned pain into power. And I feel like that's a big Scorpio trait, to turn your hurtful energies and you turned it into power. And you actually have gone through school, or you're on a new course right now, new business venture, new project, and you're doing very well, Scorpio. Okay, you had to. I feel like you had to get yourself into something, or you could have lost yourself. You found the clarity with this person. The person came across as the Seven of Swords, a very deceptive person, and you gave this person the benefit of the doubt, Scorpio, and you were like, soon as you found out more red flags, more lies, I felt like you couldn't get any more clearer than that. I felt like your intuition was starting to spike, started to be more prominent to you, and you had to, I felt like you just had to put a stop to all this, put an end to it, and you did the best thing for yourself. Not even for yourself. I feel like if you even are like, say for instance, if you are a single parent and you've got children, obviously, you had to do the best even for your children, because your aura, your energy will rub off on the people around you. And I feel like you had to force yourself to loosen your grip from this person. But this person did deceive you, Scorpio. You had to pull yourself back from the situation with the Four of Pentacles and put an ending to the cycle with the World card. Okay, so that's what we got for that. And that's, let's see, what is this person going to come towards Scorpio in the month of August? Just see, what time are we at? We're at 9 minutes. Is this person going to come towards Scorpio in August? Is this person going to come towards Scorpio? Is this person going to come towards Scorpio at the end of August? We've got Seven of Pentacles, the Tower card, and Six of Cups, Justice card, and we've got the Two of Swords. Scorpio, I believe that you've blocked this person and you've kept this person away on purpose. You do not have any intentions on bringing this person back. You do contemplate on the memories that you've had with this person. You know, there were some nice times, there were some times that made you feel warm, connected with this person, but I feel like the bad times always outrated the good times. Scorpio, you're very much in your element right now, but I feel like, Scorpio, this person, all that they can do is just contemplate on you. They are feeling very blocked, but all they can do, I feel like karma is making them remember on what they did to you. Can you see all the memories that they've had with you, all these pentacles? This was very, very valuable. This was very valuable, but they decided to take you for granted, and they have to now just remember all the things that they put you through. It's like karma, and karma is serving that way, and that to sort of endure in your mental health, in your psyche, can come off as very painful, sometimes painful than physical pain. I mean, later on it will affect the mental mind, and it will affect then to the physical self. But that's just how karma works. And I feel like with the Justice card, it's happening right now. This person doesn't know how to come towards you. With the Six of Cups here, it was either a twin flame or a soulmate here, and you learned a lot of lessons with this person. This person learned a lot of lessons with you as well, Scorpio. But I don't feel like you want to come together with this person. This person does want to come back towards you, but I feel like karma is not letting this person even come an inch towards you. I feel like you have some strong spirit guides here, Scorpio, that's been looking over you and watching over you. Let's get some more clarification cards on who this person could be for the sign of Scorpio. We've got snake over here, girl with a snake. So this person lacked boundaries. They lacked the respect for you, respect for themselves, and they came across as very charming. I feel like all they did was use your energy, and it sort of depleted you, but you did clock on what was happening here. I feel like this person came across as sort of a vampire energy, like sucking the very inch out of you. And you start to notice certain things about even your own household, like maybe your finances weren't doing very well, your house was looking more messier being with this person. You know, everyone's energy, and I feel like it was clocking on being around this person, how it was affecting your daily life. We've got another Tower card here with the Shot card. Yeah, so you had to transform. You had to have another spiritual awakening here, and it was just another cycle that you had to put to bed. But I feel like this cycle in particular, you will never forget, because you did learn lessons with this person. I feel like this Tower moment had to happen, because now it's like you've seemed to up level again. You're always up leveling. You're always up rising. And let's get one more here. We've got twin flames. I did mention that this person could be a twin flame or a soulmate over here. Let's finish off with some oracle cards here. Let's get some oracle cards here for the sign of Scorpio. We have intuition. Yeah, you're never ever going to ignore your intuition again, Scorpio. I feel like you have such a beautiful heart. You're able to forgive people, of course, but there is some times where we do ignore that little voice in our head when we do know something is a little bit dodgy. And that's us thinking that we're just giving someone a benefit of the doubt. But then after we experience whatever that doubt is, then we remember our intuition, and it seems like you've made a promise to yourself to never ever ignore your intuition ever again. We have an air sign over here you could be dealing with. You don't have to be. We've got someone else here, so someone else was definitely in the mix over here. Third party again, and you realise that. We've got earth sign, and we have got sexuality. So I feel like this person is still finding out about themselves. I feel like this person does date around quite a lot, but it could lose oneself, you know, being in all the dating experience. It could come to a point where it could lose oneself, and they could lose their identity. But Scorpio, that's where we are right now. I feel like you are on the straight and narrow. You are focusing on yourself, your family, your structure, your finances, and you're in a better place when you was with this person. This person is actually going through karma, and I believe their karma is just always going to be remembering how they did you wrong. They're always going to remember the valuable times now. I feel like they value you more now that you're not in their life, and that's just a shame. It's just a real shame, but that's just karma, Scorpio. Okay, but that's the reading for now. I hope it helped you guys, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.